still do this. And there's one story I'd like to relate to you from the Abrahamic faiths, Muslim, Christian, Judaism. It's a story we all share, and it's something I'd like to share with you today. When Abraham said there's only one God, the people around him said, we don't believe in this one God of yours. Let's see how powerful he is. So they lit this huge fire. And they said to Abraham, if your God is true, let's see him protect you from this fire. Walk through this fire. They forced him to walk through the fire. Watching this event was a little bird in a tree. The little bird flew to the lake, picked up a tiny droplet of water in its beak, flew all the way back, and dropped this droplet of water on this fire. It had no effect. But the bird didn't stop. It carried on doing this, going to and fro, backwards, forwards, picking up this tiny droplet of water, dropping it on this raging fire. Nothing was working, but it carried on. An angel is watching this bird, and it says to the bird, what are you doing? What is the point? You're having no effect on the fire, you're just tiring yourself out. Stop. The bird replies in this story, on the day of judgment, I want to be counted amongst those who try to put the fire out. And that's all we can do. It doesn't matter whether they listen to us. It does not matter whether we have an impact or not. And I can tell you we are having an impact. The Israeli Deputy Minister for Economic Affairs was complaining the other day that the effect of the economic sanctions, the Boycott Israel campaign, was starting to bite. People were listening. We talk about going to Tesco's, we talk about going to Sainsbury's, we say boycott Tesco's, boycott Sainsbury's. Let's focus it a little bit. People still have to do their shopping. Let's give them something easy to do. Boycott 729. Boycott Israeli products that these companies sell. Morrison's, Tesco's and Sainsbury's have Marks and Spencer's have refused in certain occasions to buy Israeli products. It is working if we keep it up. Make the message clearer for the people. Boycott 729. That's what we need to stop. They can still do their business. Barclays pulled out of South Africa. Other banks followed suit. We can still do the same here. Small steps, but make it possible for the people to join us. Let's not make it impossible. Let's not say, well, let's boycott the BBC. People still watch TV. Let's not say, let's boycott Tesco's. People still have to get their stuff. Let's make it focused. Boycott Israeli products. Just remember this. Freeze it into people's minds. Boycott the number 729. When you buy something, have a look at the code. Boycott Israeli goods, as Ed's reminding me. The www.bigcampaign.org. You can look at all the products that are bought from the Israeli occupied territories. 709 code. Is it 729?
We should boycott Tesco's anyway.
729. You confused me. You said 7709. 729 is the code to remember. Freeze that into your brain. Mark that into your brain. And tell everyone. When you go and buy, even the dates we buy to open our fast food in the evening, make sure they're not from 729.
Yeah.
And by the way, they're very crafty. They covered last year they had a company called Jordan Valley. That's the name of the company that was buying and selling goods stolen from Palestinian land, thinking that you thought you were buying Arab produce. It wasn't. All you had to look at was a number, 729. It was Israeli settler-produced products. That's all I have to say. Make it simple, make it focus, and remember, free
Palestine! Nice one.
Wonderful, as I was expecting.
Thank you.
We are.
Put up your hand. Have you turned it over